Hey, how's it going, guys? I finally found the game that I'm going to use to replace WARNO. No more am I a WARNO Pro. I'm going to go Pro in the Touhou Empires mid-development version. This is Age of Empires, but anime. Touhou is apparently a big thing in Japan, and I'm gonna play it now. Basically, I'm gonna go Pro in this game. This is a way better game than the McDonald patch in WARNO, that's for sure. There's really no contest. You'll see for yourself now. I've not actually played this yet. A sunny, bright Kensokyo that invoked the image of summertime. It was here that a peculiar kind of rain poured down from the clear skies. Presumably I have to left-click. A vast array of swords, spears, axes, bows, and armors. Numerous tools such as saws, gimlets, nails, and hammers. Not sure what a gimlet is, actually. Even the most dim-witted of fairies gains the skills of a master when wielding the items that came from this bizarre rain of iron. Chapter 00, square brackets. Beginning, Reign of Iron. So yeah, I didn't used to know anything about Touhou at all. And, I'll probably... Great, okay, so we're in the game. The shrine's not looking too great, gotta go check it out. I'm playing as the Touhou lady. Raimu. And, yeah, it's just like Age of Empires. It's just like WARNO, it's just like WARNO. WASD doesn't move the camera, you gotta use the arrow keys. Left click, right click also does the same thing. Hang on. It's actually just right click. Alright. Yeah, it's just like WARNO. This tutorial works, unlike the WARNO tutorial. Oh my god, we found another unit called Marisa. Oh, just wanted to check out the shrine. It got all skewered up because of the rain, yeah? And now, well, you can move 2 units at once, just like WARNO. Better pathfinding than WARNO. You don't accidentally just start reversing. You don't just randomly start reversing. Incredible. There's a wreckage blocking the road. Come on, Marisa, help me clear it out. Alright, now we're gonna destroy obstacle. Oh, it's just like WARNO, except WARNO doesn't have environmental destruction things that you can destroy. I mean, obviously you can blow up a house if you want, but you can't right-click it. Incredible. So now it... now we're getting a cut screen. The Hakurei Shrine. Its roof was riddled with holes, created by the downpour of weaponry. The arch and stone pathway damaged, broken to bits. It was clear the shrine had taken immense damage. The Hakurei Shrine Maiden stared in blank amazement at the wreckage that was once her home. Presumably this... isn't this Raimu? Presumably this is the Shrine Maiden, or is that the other one, like Maria or whatever she's called? It took hearing the shock of her close friend's voice to return to her senses. Afterwards, she figured they might as well make use of the tools lying around she assembled. A bunch of fairies to do the dirty work for her, offering some sacred wine in compensation. Better lore than WARNO! Incredible. I'm not sure why we're on easy mode. Can we turn that up? The stray fairies around here are armed. We'll need some extra help. Sure? New objective, how to construct bases. Very exciting. So, getting fairies on your side ain't too complicated. We just gotta treat them with some booze. What? Okay. So, we go to the Drunkard's Pond, which contains alcohol. This game's so much better than WARNO, dude. I'm going pro in this game. And then they gather the wine. Oh, and the wine is automatically added to our stockpile, it seems. So you don't have to return to the base. Just like in Age of Empires 3, which is the best Age of Empires. Or at least it was before Age of Touhou, or whatever this is called. We're gonna need some more workers. Okay. If I right-click it, does it do it infinitely? No, it doesn't. Alright. And summon 3 worker fairies. This has just appeared. This is a spirit stone. So you can see we get multiple units here, multiple resources. Right click to assign them to tasks. Well, let's get some spirit stone. I'm going to hotkey this so I can always produce villagers. I'm going to use the C hotkey to produce additional villagers. And does this pause it? I'm just going to check if the sound levels are alright, because this game's quite loud on my end. Okay, I think it's fine. If it's bad, just tell me, and then I won't actually be able to do anything about it, because the video will already be out. We may have more allies, but we ain't getting any more without housing. Gotta give them a place to shack up. So now we need woods, presumably, yep, trees. Okay, so we'll get some people off these. And the trees actually get chopped down, I guess, when they run out of HP, it seems. And we gotta always create villages, always create villages. And presumably, like, how do I build a house? Interesting. Great, now I gotta build 2 houses. Build house. Build house. Let's go above and beyond. Let's build even more houses than 2. I think that's what the wood is for, right? Incredible. Then can you shift click and tell them to get back to the wood? Will they do that automatically? Someone put up a stupidly huge wall on the shrine road. Let's recruit some troops and bust it up. Great, we're getting to the soldier part now. This is better than WARNO, because you actually make your own production buildings. Oh, I don't have any wood because I spent it all on houses, and yeah, they don't actually go back to it. And I need 200... Presumably that's wood. And yeah, we'll get some spirit stone now. Great, and now we can build a Lancer barracks. Hotkey that. And we got our hotkeys at the bottom here, you see. It doesn't select it when I click it, but it is there. It is there. Alright, incredible. So now we're going to summon some Lancer fairies. I haven't played Touhou, so I'm not sure if this is... If anybody knows what this is. Oh, we need way more wine. We're mis-macroed here. We need more wine. Less people on woods. Forgot about all this lot. Left click on summon Lancer fairy. Yeah, I already did that. Alright, so that's R. I'm not sure why it's hotkey R. That's C. We need way more wine, my dudes. I need wine to get wine. I'm mis-macroed. Terribly mis-macroed. Probably just cut down the wood production entirely to like 2. So all we need it for is like... We can build another Lancer barracks factory. I mean, production building. Interesting. So now, yep, and we can make 2 at once. Oh no, we can't because the second building's not been built yet. We definitely need more of these. How much do these cost anyway? Wine. Oh, they cost wood. Oh, I thought they would cost this spirit stone thing. So now we've got multiple Lancers being made. It's going really well. It's going really well. Now it's telling me how to control the camera. I think I've figured it out by now. There are ways to move the camera beyond moving your mouse cursor to the screen edges. Left click where you wish to view on the minimap. Okay. Great. We need more Lancers. We need to destroy barricade. Oh, looks like they're already going at it with their attack move order. Look, they're not destroying themselves like satchel charges do in WARNO. Have you noticed this? My units aren't hurting themselves. Look at that time to kill. Did you see how fast that wall came down? That's incredible. So much faster than WARNO. And now we need to kill these guys. Do you see how fast the time to kill is? Incredible. In this game, units actually do damage. Let's get our heroes over here as well. Presumably they're also useful. And always create villages. Although I appear to not be able to do that. Right, let's go destroy that enemy. Look at the time to kill though. Holy moly. Let's find some enemies to kill. See if they're as fast as the buildings. Setting up my hotkeys. Alright, here we go. Burn down the enemy housing. Oh, look at that time to kill. It's incredible. Oh, look at the enemies. Blimey, I'm melting them. I'm melting them. It's so much better than WARNO. It's actually so much better than WARNO. It's incredible. So much better than WARNO. Oops. And, yeah, these guys are on 2. Oh, I just can't believe how fast-paced this game is. Hannah would hate this game. Wouldn't be able to cope with the speed of the combat here. I'm just not sure... Man, where has this game been? All my life, where has this game been? Why has it got 2 rally points? Great. What's next? Your you-know-what. Does it hurt you? No, it's just a wall. How to control heroines. So we click her. Love sign Master Spark. Okay, cool. Can't do this in WARNO. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Sadly, we lost a bunch of units back here. Nice. Yep, now we're going towards the goal. Not sure what this star is. Oh, is that the star power that lets you do star things? Alright. Then, let's go check out the Forest of Magic first. That place stinks a whole lot. I can feel it. Oh, please. You're just worried about your house. So she's the house lady. Okay. These fairies can repair it in like 2 seconds if it's messed up. Relax. Not that I mind taking a detour to go check it out or anything. Bear. You're usually right about these sort of things, but I don't want you to be right about my house at this time. Okay, interesting. As with all incidents in Gensokyo, it begins with this duo out on the hunt. Only this time they brought many a newly made friend. Thus began a conflict that, for a time, consumed all the land. No, no, it's over. No, it was so much better than WARNO. It was so much better than WARNO. No, I have to go back. I have to go back. But yeah, they're making a PvP mode. They're actually making a PvP mode. That would be so much fun. If it works, I mean. Like, the time to kill's good. It's basically Age of Empires, but with this Touhou thing, which I don't really know much about. When I was in high school, this guy, because we all had to do presentations, this guy did it on Touhou, and he was showing how he'd completed all the games and stuff, and at the time I was like, that's really niche, and didn't really think too much of it, but a few years later I found out that this is actually an absolutely massive franchise in East Asia, and has fans all over the world, and is actually kind of a big deal, and the games are also really, really, really difficult, so so he was actually really good at them, because he was showing us the gameplay and he was winning, and I was like, is that good? I didn't really know. So yeah, I was not worthy. Anyway, hopefully this comes out soon, because the McDonald update for WARNO is pants. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see more Touhou Empires in on the channel? Anyway, I'll see you around.